standard, right? So step on the ball, right? Okay.
System 0, Quebec, I'll call you base turn.
You'll call base 0, Quebec.
Cherokee 5, November Delta, caution, wake turbines departing global, make left traffic, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
5 November Delta, clear for takeoff.
Raise the nose, put it on the horizon. Okay. Use your trim it backward a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit off, Eddie.
06 Juliet Sierra, contact Boston departure.
Lost March 6 Sierra.
So when we get turbulence like that, there's nothing to do but just steer right back, right?
Yeah, yeah, so as you can see, the air is very unstable today. And that's one of
KC3
the...
traffic in the F1 Cherokee and left traffic pattern. Fly runway heading, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, KC3.
So in order for thunderstorm to develop, it has to have unstable air and high moisture, so a lot of water in the air, right? So then the thunderstorm will develop. And as we check the forecast, we'll have some thunderstorms later today. So, and as you can see, it's unstable right now. It's very turbulent. And we'll have a cumulonimbus clouds, which is it's clouds that grow in the vertical, right? So.
Hold short of 29, 8 Mike Lima.
So to 0, Quebec, do you have the Challenger on departure on site?
Traffic in sight, 0, Quebec.
0, Quebec, maintain visual separation, caution wake turbulence, runway 29er, clear touch and go. I'll have one more departure.
29er, clear touch and go, 0, Quebec.
Cirrus 8 Mike Lima, caution wake turbulence departing Challenger, turn left heading 250, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Clear for 29, takeoff, 8 Mike Lima. Left heading 290, 8 Mike Lima.
8 Mike Lima, negative, turn left heading 250.
250, 8 Mike Lima.
KC3, contact Boston departure.
24-4, so long. Access, JCM Boston.
Yeah, clouds are higher than I expected.
You're following a Cessna, turning a 2-mile final from the left base, runway 29er, clear to land.
For the Cessna, clear to land, 29, clear Foxtrot.
Cherokee 5, November Delta, continue left downwind. Your traffic to follow is an arrow on a 4-mile final.
5 November Delta will extend downwind.
So is it alright for us to go through these little clouds?
What was that?
Are we alright to fly through these little clouds?
Well, we're not going to fly through the clouds. We'll just try to stay clear of clouds and just climb above it. Again, so try to go to 6,500 feet. If we can, if we're still unable to be above the clouds, we'll just come down a little bit and stay below clouds. Because it makes no sense to go more than 65 now. Yeah, because they are
5 November Delta,
high enough.
follows just off your left front an arrow.
Looking for traffic, 5 November Delta. Traffic in sight, 5 November Delta.
Cherokee 5 November Delta, number 3, runway 29er, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, number 3, 5 November Delta.
that another airport right there?
No, that's a closed airport, right?
Okay, that's the one that we flew over before.
Yeah.
So we're at 6,000 feet.
I know. It looks like we're not going to be able to stay above the clouds.
What do you want to do, bring it down to 5,000?
Yeah, so that's fine. Let's level off now. Let's do emergency approach and landing then first. So when you lose the engine, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so fuel pump on, landing light on for safety, mixture full, reach 2. Alright, so clear left.
Clear left.
Right clear.
Right clear.
Alright. And yeah, so we lost the engine. Alright, so what you're gonna do first?
Well, first thing we want to do is look for a place to land.
No. First of all is a glide speed 75 knots.
75 knots.
And use your trim to maintain 75. Okay, so it looks like pretty much 75. Now look for the field to land.
Field to land, I would pick that airport.
Absolutely, let's fly towards that airport now.
Okay, so we want to land downwind, so we want to come in from this side.
Yeah, so you know that the wind is from the west, right?
Yeah.
So probably you want to land into the west. So use that runway that's facing into the west, right? So that's where we're going to establish on the left downwind on the runway that's facing west, the west direction, right? So because that's the west, right? So look.
So yeah, which way do we want to approach? We want to go.
Just the one that points towards that mountain. You see that runway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to come back this way, or do we want to fly around?
We're gonna fly towards the airport and just circle over it.
Okay.
And we're gonna establish on the left or right downwind. Doesn't matter what downwind you're gonna establish, but you want to be at 1,000 feet above the elevation. So I would assume that elevation is about 300 feet. So I would probably stay at 1,500 feet on the downwind leg. Okay. So that's our goal, to stay at 1,500 feet on the downwind leg. Alright, so just fly towards that airport and maintain 75 knots, pitch up a little bit and use your trim. Yeah. Now let's try to restart the engine. So you don't have to like do it, but just show me what you're gonna do. How you're gonna restart the engine?
The throttle to rich.
Yes.
This would go quarter throttle.
Okay.
And then fuel pump on.
Okay.
And turn it on the engine.
No, it's not all. So mixture full reach, master, make sure master is on,
master's on.
Fuel pump on, carburetor heat on. You may have ice in the carburetor,
okay,
so you want to, yep, so carburetor, switch the fuel tank to the left, or to the right, it would be, right? So, yeah, and then try to restart the engine. So check the prime, you can prime it as well, so you can give a couple primes. If you're still unable to restart the engine, so let's clear the engine in a while. Yeah, if you're unable to start the engine, so what you're gonna do next?
So here we're approaching.
You need to talk to someone.
Oh yeah, we have to call the tower, tell them that we're coming in.
Not tower. If you're talking to tower, you can still remain on the frequency. If you're not talking to anybody, you need to tune to 121.5. That's emergency frequency, right? So 121.5. Declare. You don't have to do it right now, but yeah, declare Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Tell your tail number, tell your position and your intention. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can also squawk 7700, that's transponder emergency code, okay? Alright, so where's the field? I don't see the field. It's right here. So you need to circle over the field, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. And now basically concentrate on the flying airplane, right? So, because you want to establish in the downwind leg at 1,500 feet, okay?
Alright, direct Manchester.
Okay, so we still want to come from the angle that we're at, so we need to.
So right now we're at 3,300 feet. So I would assume if you're descending at 1,000 feet per minute, so if you make a 360 turn, now you would lose about 1,000 feet, right? So you would be at 2,000 feet, and that's more than enough. So we won't be able to do second turn because we will be below than 1,500 feet. So we'll just make a one circle right now. Okay. So let's make a one circle. Yeah. Oh, it's not yet. It's not. Okay, I thought that we were below us. Okay, yeah, just continue flying, and then probably we'll just probably make a left turn and establishing the downwind leg. That's what I would do.
Just like what we're doing, touch and go, right? Same traffic pattern.
Yep. Yep. but you want to be at 1,500 feet, minimum 1,500 feet, on the runway abeam numbers. Okay, runway abeam numbers.
Northwest Bravo.
Alright, so 2,400 feet, right?
45 Golf, Hanscom Tower.
I would probably start
Runway 29er. Traffic
yeah,
on the
slowly,
citation will be a right
left.
turn to the north.
We'll look for the citation.
And yeah, so this is the runway that we're going to be landing, so we're going to be landing in that direction. Yep. Okay, so just establish on the down. I'm just going to clear it once in a while.
Okay. When you say clear, do you mean that you're just...
Yeah, so make sure that you clear because due to excessive cooling of the engine, you may have a spark plugs falling, so the carbon building on the spark plug, so, and you don't want it to happen, that's why you have to clear the engine. So.
Contact Boston departure.
Okay, so now you establish on the dummy leg, so you're about 1,500 feet, right? Yep. And now, you need to raise nose, you want to descend at 75 knots, so use your trim.
5 November Delta, proceed on chart.
And let's make a wider downwind because it's going to be hard to turn final.
Hanscom Tower, November 116 November Delta is student pilot.
Yep, so pitch up more.
Nautical miles to the...
Are you going to clear everything up?
Inbound for Hanscom.
Cherokee 116 November Delta, Hanscom, enter the right base for runway 29, ident please.
45 Golf, I believe.
Alright, so let's prepare for emergency landing. So what you need to do is shut off fuel sources, so idle cut off, fuel selector off, master off, seat belts on, door unlatched. Okay, so now let's make a turn, let's turn final, otherwise we're going to be way too low.
Ident.
Student pilot 3509, correct drive back, landing clearance.
Quebec runway 29.
Yeah, so you're way too low, so you should have turned before.
Okay.
You're probably not going to be able to land now.
Yeah.
Let's go around now. So, full power. And raise the nose, let's start climbing. Yeah, you're just saying way too low, so I don't think you're going to be able to land now.
Sonic 8, Hanscom Tower,
without power.
Runway 29, report midfield.
Left down 1 for 29, we'll call you midfield.
You want to climb back up to do the exercise again?
Yeah, let's climb to 3,000 feet now.
Okay.
And you can circle over the field.
There's a Hawk, our location, 500 feet.
Air 3, go Fox, roger. Central aircraft, there's a Hawk reported circling on about a 3/4 mile funnel.
45 Golf, copy.
Remember 45 Golf, I'll call you base turn.
45 Golf, you'll call.
And again, always remember, aviate, navigate, communicate. So aviate, fly airplane first, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you maintain positive flight controls of the airplane. Okay. Navigate and just navigate towards your intending landing point.
Traffic up your left front, let's say.
And the last one is a communication. So the last one is communication. So.
Gotcha.
You can start your left crosswind now to follow the Cirrus.
Say again, 09 Quebec.
Sonic 8 traffic in the left crosswind, Cessna, they have you in sight, they're going to follow you.
Yeah, we got them in sight, Sonic 8, we're entering the left midfield downwind.
Student pilot 09 Quebec, did you want me to follow the Cirrus off my left?
This is 09 Quebec, affirmative.
09 Quebec, thanks.
Sonic 8, you can plan to follow a decathlon. They're about a mile past the numbers on the opposite downwind. 3 Echo Foxtrot, make right traffic. Research 8 Romeo Tango, fly runway heading, runway 29 and clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, runway heading 8 Romeo Tango.
Arrow 3 Echo Fox, make right traffic.
Actually, let's do emergency descent.
Okay.
So let's go. Let's try to climb to 4,000 feet.
Foxtrot,
Okay, just continue climb
Arrow 3 Echo Foxtrot, make right traffic.
and just fly back to the airport. We need to circle over the airport.
Kaplan 45 Golf, turn right base.
Right base, 45 Golf, this will be a full stop.
Roger. Cherokee 6 Norma Delta, turn left and enter the right base, squared off for number 3.
6 November Delta, turning left.
And again, so emergency descent, again, if you have a fire, engine fire, cap fire, right?
Right base.
And so you need to get down as quick as possible on the ground, because otherwise you're going to burn. Okay?
Okay.
The engine fire, you'll see if it's engine, so most likely, you'll see the black smoke because of the burning oil. Okay, that means that's oil fire, I mean engine fire.
Cherokee 6 Norma Delta, you're following a Cirrus, wings up to 2 mile left base.
6 November Delta is looking for traffic. And
So one way to extinguish the fire is to descend fast.
6 November Delta, chop to
Is descend fast, not only rate of descent, but also airspeed. You want to be on the upper level of the green arc, so it's normal operating range, right? So upper level, so it's about 120 knots, right?
Okay.
So you want to descend at 120 knots, and you want to bank to 45 degrees, because as you bank, it helps you to